Now, are you a fan of the artist formerly known as Timmy Tim? Are you aware of Timmy Tim? Look at your eyes, you just want like,
no.
You don't know about Timmy Tim?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Timothy, how would we describe Timmy Tim?
Say rah, rah, like a dungeon dragon. Say rah, rah, like a dungeon dragon, like a dungeon dragon, like a dungeon dragon.
Is an awful digital footprint that exists of early onset ambitious rap career that never materialized.
It's him when he was younger, showing off his skills from dancing to rapping, and we have to credit part of the clips being one of the reasons why Paul wanted you for Wonka.
That's true. I would be terrified to see Hugh's reaction. I don't think he would sit alongside me for any more interviews.
So none of those moves or rap skills made it to the Wonka set at all?
No, I wouldn't say any rapping. Maybe some of the dancing, but no.
I think his mind is like going wild right now.
Oh, he's gonna kill me.
No, au contraire.
Do you really want to see it?
Yeah, desperately.
It really shows, I mean, your skill set is beyond, there's nothing you can't do.
I appreciate you saying that.
Truly,
Thank
I
you.
mean, a
Thank you.
performer from youth to now.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, greetings to you all. My name is Willy Wonka.
What was the most challenging part of Wonka when it came to like the singing and the dancing?
Probably that element of performance, and because I've been doing sort of more serious movies for 10 years, so this felt like sort of get back into that Timmy Tim mindset, you know what I mean? Trying to get back into that like loose, free form, which took at least a couple of days. It was kind of like playing with the tone and seeing how Hugh was so open playing the Oompa Loompa, and Olivia Colman, who is wonderful in the movie, and Keegan-Michael Key, but Keegan has that Key and Peele background, so I was almost expecting him. But when I worked with Olivia, who's such a tremendous actress, who I didn't know had a comedy background. I didn't know that she started.
Yeah. Sitcom.
So when I saw how loose she was, for lack of a better expression, I thought, okay, I can open up here.
Oh, I don't think I want to hear that.
Too late. I've started dancing now. Once we've started, we can't stop.
Hugh, where were you more in your element? The Oompa Loompa dance scenes or the iconic holiday dance scene from Love Actually? What
that's a great
moves were you
question.
more in your element?
Oh, I think the Oompa Loompa, it's a cross little dance, isn't it? He's an angry little man going through the motions just because he can't sort of stop himself. Whereas in Love Actually, I had to enjoy it.
You had to enjoy it?
No Englishman enjoys dancing.
Well, it translated well on the screen.
Well, thank you.
And so did the Oompa Loompa dance. How much fun did you have channeling the singing and the dancing?
Yes, almost fun. Almost fun. I'm working with good people. A lot of that dancing and singing is from the 1973 film. We just nicked it, really.
You guys really seem like a family on screen. Did you know the magic you were creating early on in those table reads?
You felt it from the sets. I don't know if that's a bad answer, but the sets were enormous and wondrous and practically built, and it felt like you were stepping into Harry Potter or something, you know, it felt like a lived-in world.
I was barely involved on the set. I did go a couple of times, but mostly I was stuck in a studio wearing my crown of thorns. I know from Paddington experience that Paul King makes a very loving, kind set, because he's a loving, kind man.
So you're the funny little man who's been following me.
Funny little man. How dare you? I will have you know that I am a perfectly respectable size for an Oompa Loompa.
An Oompa what now?
The dynamic duo we never knew we needed, but now we need more of you too. The on-camera chemistry was incredible, but what's so interesting to know is you really didn't have a lot of scenes together, did you?
No.
There's a lot of CGI, right?
Normally those sorts of things would be done completely separately, separate time, separate place. But we did try and bond. So they brought me in with all my headdress was covered in cameras and all the paraphernalia and put me in a little tent just next to the set so that we could hear each other. And then between takes, we bonded, didn't we?
Absolutely.
How did you bond in between takes?
Just as Hugh just put it with,
Gossip.
Send Wonka a message.
Do not sell chocolate in this town!
You're gonna get more than a bonk on the head.
I love a bonk on the head.
What is with me today?
I heard you say yesterday that one of the reasons why you wanted to do this project is to work alongside such an incredible cast, including this guy right here.
Absolutely.
So how was it?
it was a dream come true. I felt like an honorary Brit. It was with Hugh Grant, Olivia Colman, Rowan Atkinson. This is an insane cast and very unique experience as a young American to walk into this world. Sort of this Paddington creative universe that already existed.
And everyone on the carpet yesterday was singing his praises. I mean, everyone says you have the it factor. The world has fallen in love with you. What do you make of this guy right here? Did you fall in love with him too, like the world has?
I don't like anyone being too successful. So I was a little anxious about Timothée Chalamet. His graph was too vertical. But I will say, he kind of deserves it. He's a proper old-fashioned film star. Camera loves him, and he just a natural film actor. So it's enraging, really.
Man, to hear those words, what's going through your mind?
That's crazy to get that from you. That's like it's like getting a royal flush or something.
I will
Nothing
say,
that nice will ever come out of his mouth ever again.
savor this moment
Yeah,
right
that's like
here.
a solar eclipse or something.
What is it?
Nothing.
Well, it's obviously something because you said, huh.
Forget it.
Very well.
I will say though, I mean, you make one heck of a Wonka. Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
You truly were so magical from start to finish, and to have your name now in the category with Gene Wilder and Johnny Depp, what does that mean to you?
It's crazy. I grew up on that Gene Wilder film. I'm hugely admiring of the Tim Burton Johnny version. This is different. This is the origin of Wonka. It's not Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. People are suspicious of any new telling of beloved characters, but I think Paul King, our director, pulled this one off, and I'll let people judge for themselves.
Oompa, Loompa, Dumpa-diddy. I'm not in premium economy.
The role comes on your plate, Oompa Loompa. What was your initial reaction?
It was a big yes, because I made Paddington 2 with the same team, and I loved them, and that went well, and I thought my children would be amused by their father being 18 inches tall.
Were they? What was the verdict?
They haven't seen it yet.
They haven't seen it,
No,
okay.
and they know they have to love it.
What do you think will be the initial reaction upon seeing Dad as Oompa Loompa?
They've seen me. They on the way to school today, they were pointing at all the bus stops and the sides of buses. But I don't know what that does to them at school, really. You know, other people's fathers are lawyers and international human rights people, and I'm an Oompa Loompa.
Are they big fans of this guy right here?
The teenage ones are ridiculous. We invited some teenage cousins and friends last night.
All the cool dad and uncle points, I mean.
I was just a conduit to him.
No.
They stalked him. They stalked him so ferociously he had to be removed by security.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you we are so excited for Dune 2.
Yes.
Now, adding Austin and Florence to the mix with you and Zendaya, I mean, how much does this change the game? How much excitement do we have to
They just brought it. I am so proud of that movie. I saw an unfinished version that I couldn't be, more excited about. So I can't even wait to see the final version. I saw a version with temporary music and stuff. So it was amazing to relink with Florence, and Austin just absolutely brought it. He kills it. So I don't know how much more I can say than that. but
Probably
yeah,
not
yeah,
much before
yeah.
someone's like,
Yeah.
cut.
Yeah.
The smile on your face, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Congratulations
I appreciate
on
it.
everything. You both were truly remarkable
I
in this
appreciate
film.
it.
So heartwarming, a tearjerker, and like I said, the dynamic duo we never knew we needed, but
Thank
now
you.
we need more.
Thank you. Nice to see
Thank you
you.
so
Nice to
much.
see you.
I appreciate your time.
Yeah.